Want to know the fastest way to ruin an aircraft deal? Make a sloppy offer. Whether you're buying your first plane or you're a broker, making the wrong moves can cause you time, money, and a ton of frustration. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what not to do when making an offer on an aircraft and how to get it right. Let's jump in. Number one, don't skip your research. If you throw out a number without knowing the aircraft's approximate value, you will either offend the seller with a lowball offer or overpay and regret it later. Instead, use tools like BREF to understand what the aircraft is worth. Now, keep in mind that the number you get from BREF doesn't necessarily represent the exact value of the airplane. So don't go to the seller and tell them something like, BREF says X number and that's all I'm willing to pay, because that is also a great way to lose the deal. Also, a lot of times when people do the BREF, they fail to include specific modifications or avionics upgrades, giving them an inaccurate value. So apart from checking BREF, you should also look at comparable listings and also review the logbooks for any gaps, major repairs, and upcoming inspections. These steps will help you make an informed and realistic offer. If you're a little bit lost and this is your first time buying an airplane and you need guidance or advice, don't hesitate to contact me. I'll have a link down in the description and up in the cards. And once you click on the link, just fill out the information and we can set up a time to chat. Number two, don't make a blind offer. Never make an offer without seeing the plane or its records. Saying something like, I'll take it for X, without knowing the plane's condition is like playing poker blind. And surprisingly, I've seen this happen. Also, if you take this approach, sellers won't necessarily take you seriously. Instead, try to schedule a visit. And if you live far away from the plane, ask for more photos or videos of the aircraft. And as discussed previously, ask for a copy of the logbooks and have a mechanic or broker review them. Then make an informed offer based on what you've seen. I also recommend purchasing a title search package from Aerospace Reports before making an offer. This package includes a title search, aircraft records including 337s, and accident incident reports. If you are an AOPA member, it only costs $95. Number three is don't forget to put it in writing. Another mistake is not formalizing your offer. Verbal agreements are a great way to start the conversation, but don't hold up in a transaction. A good place to start is an LOI or a letter of intent. A letter of intent is a document that outlines the initial terms and conditions of the purchase agreement. This document is not legally binding, but it shows that you are a serious buyer. This letter should include a purchase price and the deposit amount. It should also specify how the deposit will be handled, whether it will be held in an escrow or through another arrangement. Additionally, the letter should outline the timeline for the preliminary inspection and the pre-purchase inspection, providing a general timeframe for when these steps will take place. Once you perform a preliminary inspection of the aircraft and the logbooks and everything looks good, then you can proceed to sign the aircraft purchase agreement. Number four, don't ever place a non-refundable deposit. I've seen this happen far too often, so I had to address it in this video. If you're in the process of purchasing an aircraft and the seller or the seller's broker demands a non-refundable deposit up front, don't agree to it. The proper approach is to provide a refundable deposit initially, which remains refundable until the pre-purchase inspection is completed. Only after the inspection and your decision to proceed with the purchase should the deposit become non-refundable. This is the standard process and ensures fairness for both parties. So there you have it, the top mistakes to avoid when making an offer on an aircraft. Do your homework, don't make a blind offer, and formalize your offer the right way. If you follow these steps, you will save yourself time, money, and a lot of headaches. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more tips, and drop your questions in the comments below. I'll see you in the next video.